Sondre, thank you for accepting our invitation. Górnik Zabrze is the biggest surprise in this season in the Polish Ekstraklasa. What do you think is a key to the team's success for?
No, it's about. I think it's about the culture you build from the very start of the preparation. The new thing here now is you have a new coaching staff, and every time someone new come in, something different changes, and you can feel it's the mentality of the club is they want to achieve something and they want to win something, and I think especially the coaching staff has been great to put in our head that hey, you have the quality, you can go out and win against everyone, and when you put this mentality into the players and the group's heads, you see everything is possible, and so far we've shown that we are here to compete, and I think it's been great so far.
Well, Michal Gasparik has been changed in a team. What was the biggest surprise for you, obviously, when he is in charge in Górnik Zabrze?
No, not any big surprises, but he's demanding. He's very demanding, and he's about hard work, and that's also where I came from my background. In Norway also you have to work hard, and you can talk about tactics and all these things, but you have to start with the hard work, and then you can supplement with the tactics and how you want to play and the quality, and I think the mix between these two has been very good so far, and it's taken us where we are now, and from here we want to go further, because yeah, you want to achieve something. Yeah.
Does he like jokes? Or what's the atmosphere in the dressing room? He likes jokes?
Yeah, he's a joking guy.
Oh, he's very serious.
No, he's a serious guy, but also he can show different sides. Of course, he's a good person, good coach. So I think he is well respected, and for me the most important thing with the coach is that he is clear. You know where you have him, you know what to expect, and if you do your job and you do what you can, he will probably respect you back, and for a player it's easy.
Where do you see the roof of the Górnik Zabrze in this season? I know it's early, but still we need to some of the prediction, like where the Górnik Zabrze is going to be finished. It's going to be a champion, it's going to be a European competition. Where do you guys speak in each other in the dressing room with the coaching staff, etc.?
Oh, I think in football you don't speak generally too much about what is there, you know. But I think also you can smell it, you know. I think through a career as a footballer and as a coach and as a club, you want to win. You want to win something. That's why you compete. That's why you go to your job every day. And now we are in a position where we can. And I think that's the most important mentality to go to, that we have put ourselves in this position where we can go and fight for something. And if that's coming into the cup or achieving something in the league, you don't know. But we are there, and from here we have the possibility, and that's something we have to be proud of.
Sondre, you scored 6 goals this season. You're one of the very important attacking player. How would you describe your performance so far this season?
No, I think this football I play here now. I have played my whole life just in Norway, and like I said, I came from Norway, and it's a place where my game has always been to work hard, try to help the team. I haven't scored too many goals in my career, but always try to help the team, to fight, to run, to keep the ball, and that's my ambition also when I came here. And of course, if I can contribute with goals as well, it's great, because it's a good feeling, and it's a good way to help the team. So
are you making like a challenge? I'm going to score 15 goals this season.
No, not before, but when you score the goals, you always want the next one. Yeah, it's in the nature of humans, and you're always looking for the next goal or the next win, and I think that's a good mentality. But also for me, I prefer winning 1-0 and don't score than scoring hat-trick and lose 4-3. It's all about winning, and it's about competing, and I think the best feeling in the world is to go into the dressing room after a win, and that's what we fight for.
You are from Norway, you mentioned that. Obviously you're following your colleagues, Haaland, Solot. The Norwegian striker are in top form now. How would you describe the atmosphere in Norway for qualify to World Cup and for the next?
Oh, it's been great, and it's been, I think, 25 years since last time Norway was in any Euro Cup at all, and you see the potential now. You have some of the best players in the world, and I think also it's not just about these few players, about the culture in Norway. You can see they produce so many young good players, and you can see also, I think when people around Norway, around the world football world, heard about Norwegian players, they think, oh, that's becoming good players, and now you see it because we are in the World Cup, and we are building a great team.
Do you think the Norway can be like a big surprise in the World Cup?
Yeah, for sure. I think
one of the best squad, I think,
if you
from
look
the ages.
Squad and look how they qualify, they can do anything, and that's the beauty of football. That you go into something and you never know. And if you believe in yourself and you are strong in your mind, you can achieve something. And of course, when you have like players like Haaland and Odegaard and these guys, they can do something out of nothing.
Yes.
And also, so I think you should not count Norway out in the World Cup.
I remember Norwegian strikers like Tore Andre Flo, Solskjaer, John Kerry.
Yeah.
That was your idols when you were growing up, or what was your idol in them?
Yeah, of course you were watching these great strikers, Stefan Ivers, and it was like a period in Premier League, like it was strikers everywhere from Norway.
Yeah.
And of course you grew up watching them on YouTube and idolized them, and I think every young footballer that was into football was watching their heroes and looking at them, and for me also.
Which teammate do you feel the more comfortable on the pitch? There's an interesting squad in Górnik Zabrze. You play interesting football, nice to watching. Which one you understand well?
Oh, it's different, of course. People are different. I feel Lucas Ambros and me have a good connection. I think most of my goals he assisted, and he
the stats say that.
Yeah,
so.
the stats say that. So it's easy to say. He has the vision for football, and it's good between the spaces, and he wants to find a solution, and then it's about being ready. Also, I think Erik Jansa and I have a good connection because when it comes to playing out from the back, he's really strong, and he has a great left foot. So we all, in many situations, find me in a good way, and it's about the connection, about really knowing each other, what the other one wants, and if you can build this connection around the pitch with different players and different playing styles, you will develop.
We obviously know, like Lukas Podolski sitting in this dressing room, who is the leader of the Górnik Zabrze in a dressing room, because we know who is the leader on the pitch, we see the matches, atmosphere, etc. But who is the real leader in the dressing room of Górnik Zabrze?
No, it's difficult to point at someone, but when you have someone like Paul
Maybe
D,
few of them,
it's few of them. But if you look at someone like Paul D, he's for sure someone you look at when it's hard, and someone you know that always will be there for you as a player and as for the team. He will protect you and he will fight for you, and it's a good guy to have. Also, you have the experienced guy. You have Erik Jansa, of course, the captain. He's a steady guy you can trust. Rafa Janitsky, the same, the one to look for when you struggle, and connects the group. And so important with these kind of players, because you can have many young players that wants to develop, but you cannot achieve something with only young players. You need experienced players and someone that has been here before. When
you miss the chance and you come to the dressing room, the Lucas tell you, "Oh, I will do that like this." Oh,
I think it's like some people, when they talk, you listen, and Lucas is one of these guys. He has this natural aura around him, and of course people respect him. Not just because of his career and because of his goals, but also because of the person he is. He genuinely wants good for you, and I felt that from the very start. That he appreciates hard work, and he appreciates people that wants to help the club. And if you show this, he will give you respect, and he wants you to do good, and that's for me a great feeling, because then you want to do even more.
Sure. Sondre, you are a striker. Who is the toughest defender you faced in the Polish Ekstraklasa? Maybe few of them, if you have to mention it.
Again, it's hard with names. I try not to focus too much about names before I play, because I want to go into the match and believe that I can play my type of football, anywhere. Or, doesn't matter who I play, but I think the hardest opponents I meet is not maybe the most physical ones, but maybe the ones that uses their brain, and the people that try to read the game and try to be one step ahead. I won't say anyone from the opponents, but maybe if I can say one from our team, Janicki. He's smart. He's a big guy, but he doesn't normally try every time to use his body, because he anticipates what's going to happen. And for me, then it's more hard, you know.
You're lucky you've got him in.
Yeah, that's why I'm always thinking when I'm at training, I'm glad I don't play Hosema and Janicki and Crispin and these guys, because they're good players.
In the end, prediction from this season: which place is going to be finished Górnik Zabrze, and how many goals is going to be scored Sondre Liseth in this season?
No, it's
that's fun.
You probably want me to say first, yeah. And, I can say first, but like I said, that's always what you aim for. You want to achieve something. You want to try to win something. That's what you go for. But I think the boring answer is you have to look for every game. You have to try to develop. And if you have these periods that we had now in the last 2-3 games, you will not win anything. You will be a mid-table team. So we have to start winning again, and we see. And if I can score some more goals, I will be happy. So that's what I am.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Best luck.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.